Good afternoon, my fellow freedom fighters. Welcome to another great segment of walking on the Route 119 warpath between Connellsville and Uniontown. I'm very proud to say that after today's great 10-mile march, I'm going to be at 10,000 miles! Yes, my friends, 10,000 miles in 7 years, almost exactly to the date. This is August 20th, 2013. I started August 16th, 2006. Yes, 7 long years. And since that first year, I made it my goal to walk 3 legs of 500 miles a year. And that means 3 flags, because every 500 miles I walk, I give these flags to a soldier or military unit that has been over in the war. Or now I give it to veterans groups too. But anyways, I've totally, as you know from my previous videos, I might have uploaded already, I'm not going to walk 2 to 4 times a week to get that 3 legs of 500 miles anymore, because Terry Ronzio is going to get on with his life. I have basically put every ounce of my energy towards, when I'm not working, I put every ounce of my energy to this info war and to this walking for freedom for our brave soldiers. Now my goal is to walk 3 miles for every soldier lost in this war, so I will continue to keep walking, but I will only walk 1 day a week. Now I'm going to continue on with great moments of my walking over the 7 years. This is another great moment I must bring up. As you guys know, I'm a patriotic leader of the Sons and Daughters of Liberty, which spread throughout many states now, many counties in Pennsylvania, with Project Alamo. I'll put the link to Project Alamo on the bottom. In the information section of this video will be Project Alamo, so if you don't know what that is, go check it out. But anyways, I went to Washington, D.C. when Obamacare they were going to shove up on Obamacare where the sun don't shine. As you already know, they did anyway. But I was there the whole week, fighting it every day, marching for the soldiers. I walked 84 miles that week. That's the longest I've ever walked in a week, and I won't walk that far ever again in a week because it was a killer. But there was another reason why I walked 84 miles. It's because I lost my car. I lost my van, yes. I was in a hurry to go to the tea party, and we were all meeting at the, wherever we were meeting, and I got out of the van, locked it, and there's another lady. She was late for the meeting too. So we're so excited to see each other that Terry Ronzio forgot to look at the street sign. So as you know, when you go to the mall and you park your van or truck or car and you don't look and see where the hell it's at, you lose your van there. So imagine parking your vehicle in the greatest mall in the universe, which is Washington, D.C. They call it the mall. Yes, I lost my van. So a police officer, God bless him, he came to my rescue and helped me try to find my car. We couldn't find my car, my van, so I had to find a hotel. So and that's where the story continues. Like I said, I walked 84 miles in 1 week, fighting Obama tyranny with the health care. And so a week goes by, and we're all protesting that weekend. Hey, buddy, have a great day in the USA. So I luckily ran into patriots from my patriot group. Yes, the Sons and Daughters of Liberty. I called one of my leaders. I said, "Hey, Phil, you'll never guess where I'm at." and it sounded like I was in stereo talking anyway. And he said, "You're at the same place I'm at, because I'm in Washington, D.C. too." And so I found so luckily my freaking Patriot group was there. God has blessed me. That's why I keep telling people in these videos today, this has been my destiny. I was supposed to walk this trail of honor for our brave soldiers and for the freedoms that they fight and die for. So the next day, when we lost Obamacare, actually it was on Monday because we lost on Sunday. Monday morning, we were just gonna all return home. I already reported a loss to the police, and they said, "No, Terry, we're gonna find your van for you." And thank God for one of the Patriot leaders with my Patriot friends, because she was determined to find it. And sure enough, well, I said, we looked and looked and looked, still no luck. I said, "You know what? I study Native American history. I wanted to visit one place while I was here, and I didn't because I was so busy looking for my van. Let's stop at the Native American building." So we did. And when we were in there, I bought, it's called a card index of all the tribes of all the tribes of America, right? So I love that, the Fandex. But also when I was buying the Fandex, there was a postcard. There was postcards of my favorite, one of my favorite Native American leaders, Crazy Horse. So, no, Sitting Bull. So I bought 3 of them. So we went outside. We left. We were all happy. We were gonna go home now because she said, "Okay, if we don't fight until then." But she got a ticket on her car. So she called the ticket in, and I said, "Hey, while you're calling in," I called these people all week, they couldn't find my van, "see if they found this number." I gave her my plate number. Sure enough, they found my van. She took me to the van. The policeman, I had a flashback, we were gonna leave, and that policeman, he told me, "Terry, do not put your keys in that van and start it up, because it is reported stolen. The police will pull you over, and we will pull you over with guns drawn." So he comes along, there I am standing outside the van, and I told him the story about how it happened and how my favorite subjects, the Native Americans, and how my great story, and he said, "Terry, I'm Lakota, and my great ancestor was Sitting Bull." Have a great day wherever you're at in the world. I hope you enjoyed this story as much as I did. This is my favorite place on Route 119 Warpath because of my Native American research. Have a great day.